Alright, welcome back everybody to part 6 of my Hitman playthrough. We are working on the third mission, if we're not counting the tutorial, which is called a Gilded Cage.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare.
This one is actually very interesting. I like it. So I already know I want the lockpick for this. So we saw the briefing. Any method, any disguise. Okay. I wonder if that's ever going to change, really. You know what? I never use those things, so I don't even care. I don't want to use the fiber wire because, as much as possible, I really don't want to. I really don't want to have to kill unless I need to. Summer suit. Okay. So I wonder who I get to kill first. I guess, just looking at this, I guess we're killing the general first. I'm a little excited for this one, actually. Like, it almost feels like the story itself is kind of very, I don't know, like the closest that I can, like the vibes it's giving me from the limited, from my limited knowledge of like spy stories and stuff, it feels like a very Tom Clancy-esque scenario. Well, maybe not, because it's not very high tech. Because I think Tom Clancy usually has some sort of tech component to it. But it kind of feels like that big brain spy assassin type story.
Welcome to Marakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaidan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
You never know when you need a good book. So let's see. What opportunities do I have?
to be room for all here, man.
You think so?
Oh, what a fine choice. Let me send my assistant to the stockroom. Please, it will only take 10 minutes. Have a look around in the meantime.
How's your father?
Doing well, thanks for asking. He's upstairs right now working on this novel of his, some kind of political thriller, I think. You know, airport lit.
Oh, that's nice. So he doesn't miss the old school?
Well, he was headmaster for 30 years. Still carries around the master key. You know, the one that fits all the locks. Doesn't seem to be able to part with the damn thing. But that's nostalgia for you.
Well, maybe now he'll be a famous writer.
The old headmaster of the school Zaydan is using as his field HQ lives right above the carpet shop. According to his son, he kept the school's master key out of nostalgia. Supposedly, this opens any lock in the building.
And maybe my carpets are magical.
Oh, give your old man some credit, Marwin. He might surprise you yet. Anyway, go on. See you around.
Yep, up and away.
Okay. How did Marvin say this worked? Is it recording? Yeah. Yes, good. Now, let's see. Huh? Is anybody there?
Trying to think of another way to get out of this rooftop. I guess I just have to be very careful. Okay, just making sure we have all of our coins. Can you move, dude? That's the school over there. Pretty sure the guards won't let me just go in. Okay. Let's try to go a wide way around. I'm gonna consult the map actually. Going down this way. School's over there. So there are multiple avenues to it. Okay.
All right there.
Good to know. What I might need is to get one of the military guys isolated and take his
I am
uniform.
so honored by your visit to my home. Snail meat! Snail meat! No bones! Want to try some snail meat?
What should we do? If Crystal Dawn get involved, should we take action?
No, we can't. They will only bring more instability.
The printing crew spreads fake propaganda in the name of Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African Liberation Movement. This encourages Moroccan citizens to rise up and take justice into their own hands, which of course is exactly what Zaydan is counting on. Very clever. Now, according to the printing schedule, The crew is out hanging posters, and they are likely to wear masks.
Interesting.
Snail meat! Snail meat! No bones! Wanna try some snail meat?
Yes, definitely. We have a special offer.
Okay.
So, how long have you been in town?
Oh, we just...
I'm gonna try to see if the propaganda crew outfits will let me through, like, the school, you know?
Oh, welcome, welcome. Take a look around. Let me know.
Hello? Yeah, we're good. Going back to work.
Also, nice. What? At this point, I don't really need the propaganda crew stuff.
Hey, got one left. I'll go find a spot and then we head back to the school. How's that?
Sure, we'll wait. Jeez, what does General Zayden want? Paper the whole city with these things?
Yeah, you know what they say. The bigger the lie, the more people will believe it.
Yeah, I don't know. What if the real Crystal Dawn finds out? They won't look too kindly on us creating revolutions in their name. Fraud. They're a terrorist organization. What are they gonna complain to?
Us? Look, if they do find out, you and me are at the far bottom of a very long list. Now, I'd worry less about Crystal Dawn and more about the guy who...
Ah, yeah. Hey, thought about that scenario for a minute or two. No way. Thank the damn posting.
Okay, disguise local printing crew. Like, why do you have our friends' clothes? I don't know, guys. Why do I have our friend's place?
Done. Let's head back. Yeah, why not? I'm out anyway.
I mean, I like this compared to the usual. Oh, I have a security
Those people,
guy.
they have no idea what's about to happen. Don't think about it. Just do the job. Some soldiers back at the school. I've heard them talking. They have fake Crystal Dawn headgear and old Afghan rifles, and they were planning to shoot at the protesters. You know, to get things rolling. Like I said, don't think about it. When brass like Zayden play their games, there's always collateral damage. Just make sure you're not in. That's a shitty outlook, man. We are part of this. You, me, right here, right now. Yeah. Why don't you chain yourself to the printing press when we get back? I'm sure that'll thwart Zayden's evil scheme. Me, I'm gonna go stick flowers in the rifle barrels. Yeah, well, I've got a conscience, so shoot me. Keep this shit up, and somebody will.
Thank you so much. You have such a wonderful plate.
Hey, what's your stuff?
This is actually a nice place. It's like, I'd love to go to some of these places and buy stuff like this, but taking them back home is, yeah, crazy. This might actually be better, because I feel like the soldier and security outfits, you almost always need, oh, there's almost always someone that's suspicious. Kind of like in that last level we did. It's like, we were one out of like so many security dudes, but they still suspected us.
How many snails do you want?
Yes, let me...
They say snails.
Snail meat.
I'm totally into Crystal Dawn. Whoa.
What's your step, clown?
This is slow as balls.
About time. Go straight to the printing room. General Zayden has an announcement to make, and you boys do not want to keep him waiting. Yo, what's up, print boy?
As long as they don't frisk us, I think we're good.
Hey, no need to be rude, mister.
General Zayden keeps coming down here to check on the prisoner. I hear they were close, so what'd he do, poor bastard?
The way I heard it, his brother was one of the policemen who got killed in the Merck's attack Strandberg's prison transport this morning. So he got cold feet. Tried to pull the lid on the whole operation.
Not smart.
But they're human. I'm just glad I wasn't there. I hear you.
Well done, 47. This ought to get Zayden's attention.
What did I do?
So what did he do? Prisoner. Never you mind. General Zayden says the man's a traitor.
Attention, everyone! You men
That
have done a
is General
fine job
Reza
so far.
Zayden, keeper
Crystal
of
Dawn
the
are on
peace.
everyone's lips. That is why we are expanding the campaign to the other city districts and suburbs. This means there will be no breaks, not until the job's done. So whatever you do, just keep those printers running.
Pretty cynical. Man's life. Probably deserves it. Lousy traitor.
Smug fucking bastard. Thinks he can get
rise up against him. Yeah, good old-fashioned. That's right. Officers against the wall. Any minute now. Any frickin' minute.
Ooh. If I can get a camera, which is I think what one of the opportunities were. Or if I can free this dude.
Still on guard duty, huh?
Yep.
Hey,
Only officers are allowed in. Zayden's orders. Don't know. Maybe he thinks treachery is contagious.
maybe.
Checking for hiding spots.
For a second that Zayden is masterminding this coup by himself? Come on.
Opportunity updated. Key intel was lost. Well, whoops.
Hey, don't print anything you see here, all right? I told you.
Trying to figure out the difference between officers and non-officers. So he's got a red hat.
I don't care what anyone says. That Zayden's not all he's cracked up to be. He likes to pretend that he's solid or something, but he's just a guy with a shiny uniform and an ego to match.
Oh, you're preaching to the choir, man.
I want to see what I just did. Show only completed. Or show completed. So confused. Okay, so red is the officers. Unfortunately,
This whole man's man attitude, deep booming voice, chest hair, right? Come on. Everyone knows Zayden is just an upper class father. His dad was Secretary of State. His family's practically the only way this guy was not going to be a general is if he took a dump on the flag. Oh, you're preaching to
I mean, sure, Zayden does date some beautiful women. I'll give him that. And they should...
Dogs are going to regret this.
Me? What about you? You were saying a bunch of nasty shit.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
You agreed. You agreed. If anybody's listening, that's just as bad.
Okay, just shush already. He's a busy man. Chances are he didn't hear it.
That's funny. Wait, is that him coming? That is him coming. Kind of see where this goes.
You're dismissed. General Zayden's order.
Get there!
Oh no, I messed that up. I completely messed that up. Okay, that's a reload. I'm not going to be able to fight off a whole bunch of soldiers. Shoot. Marakesh, Gilded Cage. 38. Oh, that's only a minute ago. Sweet. So, I want to see what happens to the two soldiers, so I'm going to hide. That's probably a good opportunity to try and get him killed. But I'm really curious to see what happens with the with that prisoner he's got.
Agreed. If anybody's listening, that's just as bad.
Okay, just shush already. He's a busy man. Chances are he didn't hear it. Just be cool.
Right. Yeah, you're right. No harm done.
Should be interesting.
Are you completely out of your mind? You think you can just disrespect your superiors without consequences? Shame on you. I should have you both court-martialed. Now get back to your posts.
Sir, we...
Not one word of you.
Oh, nice job, man. Real nice.
Like, back to your post. Just go over and sit down. Okay. Guess that was it. I was expecting that to be a little bit more exciting, to be honest. It's funny, but I'm a little let down.
You're dismissed. General Zayden's orders.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Smug fucking bastard. Thinks he can get away with this. The men will see through him. They'll know. They'll rise up against him. Yeah, good old-fashioned mutiny. That's right. Officers against the wall. Any minute now. Any...
trying to see what other opportunities there are here. What the heck? Okay, they're all sleeping. I was like, what the fuck is going on over there? The only hiccup there is the gun. But hopefully he doesn't think too much about it.
What?
Okay, so he's just having a soldier dispose of it.
Who left that lying around?
Time to decide. What should I do? Well, don't tell me you're sleeping, Syed. Right?
Target down. Move on to Klaus Strandberg.
Oh, that was fun. Oh wow, that I think took us the least amount of time out of all of them. They're gonna be like, oh shit, the prisoner escaped, the prisoner escaped. It's like, I couldn't remember for a second which way we got out of here.
And we have an officer on deck.
Well, you're a little sarcastic, aren't you, fucker?
How are you, Sarge?
I guess I'm a sergeant. Didn't even pay attention. Well, I don't really know how to read the ranks anyway.
Colonel?
Oh, okay. So, I'm a sarge over there, I'm a colonel over here. I'd rather not go through the sewers about my
Hello, officer.
Looks like my entrance. There's a ladder over there. I don't think that's for us. This is probably gonna be bad.
Thanks for responding so quickly. We never expected something like this. Not Denmark.
Don't nobody wants a diplomatic crisis on their hands. Of course, when this thing really gains momentum, we don't have the muscle to secure the gate either.
I guess that worked out, considering I got the officer's uniform. Consulate security, yes. Nah, don't really want the scissors. What the heck?
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
Well, the problem here is going to be that, like, security is super...
Massage expert Connie Engstrom. Report at the reception desk. That was Connie Engstrom. Please go to the reception desk.
Usually, you apologize when you walk into someone.
According to the appointment schedule, Klaus Strandberg has booked a massage to relieve his back pains. No doubt all that time in prison has caused muscle stiffness. The masseur, who works at a local clinic, has apparently already checked into the building.
It is not fair. It isn't. You can't keep me in here under these circumstances. If I had known, well, that's easy for you to say. You're not the one supposed to be doing deep tissue massage in a freaking war zone, okay?
I wonder how much noise this is gonna do. I hope I have a save file, like, not too far from here. 10:50. Okay, so I already have the uniform.
It is that bad, Donald. It is. Believe me. Yeah, no, do not put me on hold. Jesus, I'm crazy. Whoa, hey, need some help here. Ah! Huh? Are you okay? If you can hear me, make a sound. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Just hang in there.
Huh?
Well, that just went to shit.
Hey, we need some help here. Please get some.
Yeah. I guess the football, like, not the football, the pool ball is a little bit too loud. So as much as I'd like to say that's not save scumming, because it kind of is. Hear me out here. So far, combat doesn't seem to be our strong suit. At least, you know, not this character. So then the problem is, it's like, okay, get into combat, and it kind of just ruins the whole Hitman experience, you know? So I am willing to have a little tiny, minute bit of quote-unquote save scum in order to actually preserve
You made it. Most
the
impressive,
illusion of
47.
like monster
Now to locate
sauce.
Klaus Strandberg. According to the appointment schedule, Klaus Strandberg has booked a
Already know that.
massage to relieve his back pains. No doubt all that time in prison has caused muscle stiffness. The masseur, who works at a local clinic, has apparently
It is not
already
fair.
checked
It is-
into the
it is
building.
You can't keep me in here under these circumstances. If I had known, well, that's easy for you to say. You're not the one. Oh, come on! Yeah, Donald, I can't. No, I can't hear a word you're saying. Someone turn the TV on. No, hold on. I'm heading outside. Donald? Donald? Donald?
What's with that hair though?
Well, I'm sure I can manage. Thank you very much, Naked Silhouette Guy. So, what's next here? Wait, what the hell? What is this? A large...
Like everybody decided to come in here? What the fuck?
Wow, lots of security here.
Yeah, tell me about it. Come on, hurry, 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 hurry. Sweet. If I can get this whole thing in one video, that is actually both very interesting. Yeah, well, that is actually just interesting. I'll tell you guys in a second what I'm thinking.
Connie Engstrom, Monsieur, here for an appointment with Klaus Strandberg.
Oh, Mr. Engstrom. Please proceed to the massage room. It's upstairs on the right. I'll inform Mr. Strandberg.
Upstairs to the right.
Massage guy. Yeah, right, of course.
Weird.
Klaus Strandberg, go to the massage room. Your session awaits. I repeat, Klaus Strandberg.
Hey, what's the hurry?
Please
Just
go
get
to
out of
the
here,
massage
all right? Nice.
I need a trash can. Go to the bathroom. And then I'll go meet up with that guy. Yeah, that's the only contraband that we have, I believe.
Oh, I want a massage too. You must be in a hurry.
Wish I could walk around in flip-flops every day.
Right?
Hello, what do we have here? Going commando, huh? Sorry, just kidding. That wasn't funny, sorry. All right.
Okay, that was a little funny. Oh, he's already in there.
Ah, so the man with the golden touch. Let's get started. Shall we? Ah, this muscle tension is killing me.
Why don't you lie down, Mr. Strandberg?
Oh, please. Call me Klaus.
Hey, you shaved your head, Connie? Nice.
Well done, 47. I will leave Strandberg in your capable hands.
Ah, that's the ticket. I tell you, nothing makes you tense like thousands of people wanting to kill you.
Well, here's one.
Hell.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Say what?
Wait, where are my exits? I'm guessing that's one of them. So what I want to do, just in case, is I want to switch to the officer armor.
What?
Greetings, sir.
Yeah, I'll leave the gun over there. Is the thing. Okay. So
hey,
go a little left.
How are you?
And then go right. But yeah, my thoughts is I didn't really sprint through this level, I don't think. And I feel like I actually tried to do more interesting things. Like I killed him as the prisoner, killed him as the masseuse. I wasn't just doing my usual like, oh, I'm just gonna poison you, kill you in the bathroom. That I did for like the entirety of Paris. So the fact that it fit all in 1 hour kind of makes this level a little bit interesting. Like I like the replayability of it. I'm pretty sure there's a lot because it felt like there was going to be a lot. Missing a key. Missing a key to a lot of these things. Okay, we'll take the regular exit. Anyway, so my thing is, if you're the type of person that doesn't want to replay stuff and explore other avenues, which I don't think there's too many of those people that are just one and done, then there's not a whole lot of value for you with this particular episode. So it's just kind of interesting how short it seems to be. Especially because I feel like this one's, you know, the map's a little bit bigger than, I feel like it's bigger than Paris. Or at least seems to be bigger than Paris with how wide it is.
Officer? I'm very sorry.
I might be wrong. So, I mean, it's fun. I actually really like the fact that I could disguise myself as those two guys, and then kill the characters that way, which made it a little bit more interesting. But yeah, I don't know. I guess to each their own. So it really depends to see how you view value, because I feel like those two kills were a little bit more interesting than even some of the other kills I've done. So yeah, fairly happy with this one. Just wish it wasn't super short. Too big to fail.
Compromised, but I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Comp? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes.
This is the key that the other guy died for.
People die, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't. And yet, the failed coup in Morocco, the ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it. Providence is under attack.
How much was there?
Money? Not money, Mr. Fannin. Information on all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.
Oh shit. They didn't even try to hide the fact that they stole all that info. Nice. Okay, 3 out of 5. Happy with that. It sucks about the no bodies found thing, but you know, what are you gonna do? But yeah, fairly happy with how that one went. Time bonus 37.25. Sure. Let's see. Challenges. How much of it did we do? Doesn't really say, does that? Like, I'm not sure where that other menu goes. Yeah. Because I'm the only one of my friends that played this game. Anywho, I'm gonna leave it there, and then we're gonna pick up the next episode in the next level. Very exciting, very exciting. Also, I think I'm gonna try to record Kingdom Come Deliverance today, which will be my first game I'm recording from PC. So, like, I'm still gonna use my laptop and still gonna use a capture card just to make sure that I, you know, try to get the best experience that I can from my computer without having to worry about, you know, saving video files and stuff, because I've already had enough issues with Elgato. But I don't know how much of that was me and how much of it was the thing. So far, it's been, you know, fingers crossed, it's been okay with Hitman, but we shall see. Anywho, thanks for watching, you guys. I'll catch y'all in the next one.